What's going down, people? How you doing? I hope you're doing all right. This is TK coming at you, and I just want to hit you guys with a blessing and a positive message of encouragement, because encouragement is what it's truly all about. You know, I said this before. I said the energy that you keep around you either motivates you or drags you down. So you have to make up your mind what kind of energy you want to have around you. You know what I mean? I hope it's the energy that motivates you. You know, a lot of us are influenced by, unfortunately, a lot of bad things, and people who have a lot of bad people around them tend to be victimized by what ends up being like a battery. You know, the battery that just constantly drains. You know, that's what happens to your spirit when you're around a bunch of negative people who don't inspire you. You know, you're like a constant battery, you know, that's always being drained, or picture it like a gas tank that constantly moves to E. Anyway, so get it, or try to get some of the negativity out of your mind, especially when it comes to the advanced psychological warfare that we are subjugated to through media. You know, one of the things I saw is that people who live in the Middle East, like myself, if you have on a scarf, and that's truly what it is, a scarf, then they want to say, oh, you're Muslim. So for all of the programmed Americans who see this video, the scarf that I have on doesn't mean that I'm Muslim. Okay, so a positive message of encouragement to utilize the power that God already gave you and invoke it in a way in which it benefits you. Okay, God already gave you everything you need to succeed. Matter of fact, everything that you want is already inside of you. The problem is we are influenced by external factors that basically shut off our ability to create the things that we want, because what you don't realize, and what TV and religion and all these other external forces don't teach you, is that the power is within, and you have to understand in order to really understand. Now, I know that went over a lot of people's head, but it's the truth within the cosmic laws that we all fall under. And the problem is we're conditioned to not know the truth. And we've been programmed with magic that doesn't have a lot of foundation and a lot of substance. So you're operating out of things that basically are meant to keep you in failure. But what I'm trying to encourage people to do is, one, understand that you have the power to create whatever it is that you want in life. The success, the thoughts, the dreams, the reality that you create is based on the decisions that you make today. And everything that you want in your life is already present in your mind. In other words, what I'm saying is, if you draw something on a piece of paper, did it exist after you drew it, or did it exist when you saw it in your mind's eye? Which one is more real? The one that you saw up here before you put it on paper, or the quote-unquote reality after you put it on paper? So what I'm trying to tell you is that the power to create what you want in your physical manifestation is already in your mind. Your mind processes ideas, thoughts, envisions, right? And brings them to life. Brings them to this three-dimensional interaction of holographic projection. And that's what this is. Because our body, our physiological body, responds to electrical impulses, frequencies, and that's the part that is left out in our understanding. Energy, frequency, vibration. So what you want to manifest in this hologram projection starts with the mental imagery. The creative visualization that you have in your mind is where all of your future manifestations start. So you see it here before it becomes a projection here. And that's the part that I want you guys to understand, is that believing something up here and seeing it here is what puts energy and vibrations into it coming out here. Be blessed.